gorgeous spring day that's just getting warmed up. It's it's warming up into spring, slowly but surely. So we're going to start off this morning with a song on page 27 of your hymnal. And as Robin says, the words are here. We've started out our mornings with a song. And so, joyful, joyful, we adore thee.
And we'll just do the first two verses.
The first two verses it is. Nobody knows how this song goes, so just do it.
Adore thee, Lord of glory, Lord of love. Hearts unfold like flowers for thee, opening to the sun above. Melt the clouds of sin and sadness, drive the dark of doubt away. Giver of immortal gladness, fill us with the light of day. I was with joyful surrounding, earth and heaven reflect the rays. Stars and angels sing around thee, center of unbroken praise. Field and forest, vale and mountain, flowery meadow, flashing sea, chanting bird and flowing mountain, call us to rejoice to thee.
Awesome, nice.
That was great. We did that. Edee had a request.
Oh.
I didn't get a chance to tell you that. We're very fresh with hymnals. She wanted us to read the blessing for church.
Oh.
Sweet.
Right now?
Yes.
Okay.
We should read it all together.
That's a very nice thing. I like that. Blessings for a Church by James Philip Friedman.
This is God's house. May we come here not only find out about God, but find God. May there be beauty in this place, but especially may it be a place where men and women become aware of the beauty in themselves. May this be a place of worship. May this be a place of instruction. May this be a place of singing. May this be a place of prayer. But for us who worship and take instruction and sing and pray, may this always be a place of inner stillness, where we may listen and hear when God speaks. May whoever ministers here minister in love. May whoever teaches here teach in truth. May whoever serves here serve pleasantly. May everyone come into his house in expectation and go with thanksgiving. And may anyone who comes needing help go feeling blessed. May this be such a house that Jesus Christ or any stranger, even one of the least, would feel in that he is with friends. Amen.
Very nice. I've read that before and I love it. Very nice. All right, here we all are. Our Sunday services are being live streamed. Good morning, everyone. Please help to support our ministry here at Unity by donating to PayPal or at unityofbillings@gmail.com. Well, that's PayPal. That's the PayPal address.
And also on the website, there's a donate button.
And our website, there is a donate button, yes. And our website is
unityofbillings.org,
which will get that updated, so you can see that up there too. Today is our friendship potluck. Please join us after service, and we can eat and drink and enjoy it.
Be married.
And be married, that's right, that's right. And if you aren't married, then you're already there. So, we are having a I want to announce again that we're having a design contest to redesign and update our banner out on the front of the building as you come into the building through the doors. It's on the left side. We are updating that. And we know that we have some very artistic people in our congregation. So it should include in the banner, it should include the Unity logo, and if you're interested in doing this, just see one of us and we'll write down everything that you need to include. So, yeah, please think about that because it's going to be fun and we're going to have a good prize. So whoever redesigns, whoever wins the redesign, and then we'll vote on it and it'll be super fun. So our sign-up sheet is in the back for recording the daily words and helping pass the offering plate. We have the daily word. What we're doing is we're sending out the daily word in a 1-minute short, what is it called? They're called shorts on YouTube. And we're reading the daily word, and then you can take a picture of yourself, you can video yourself reading the daily word, or you can take a picture of something fabulous around you, like your flowers blooming, or your horses, or all these wonderful things, or Scotland. So, and then just read it, and we'll be happy to show you how to do that. We are getting so many hits. There's so many people that are reading them, and this is such a good way for us to put our light out into the world even more, even with a further stretch. I don't know, there was someone from a country far, far away, that Hungary or something, that was reading the daily word. Yeah. So what a delightful thing for us to send our message.
And our subscribers to our YouTube channel are growing, that we've added more and more people, so
Yes.
It's helping.
It's wonderful. It's wonderful. So today our speaker is Reverend Edee Weigel.
Oh, and then we got Rick's.
Oh, right. Okay, I missed something. Thank you. So we have copies of our very own Rick Cosgrove. He wrote an article that was published in the Unity magazine this month, right? And if you would like a copy of it, we have copies in the back, and we can make you a copy so that you can read it. And it's wonderful. I read it.
He goes by Gus Arthur, which is his pen name.
Right.
When he, and I can make more copies, so don't worry. We can make more copies if anybody didn't get one yet and wants one. We're just doing 4 at a time, so we don't, kill too many trees. But if you want it and you didn't get a copy, let me know. We'll print one for you.
So yes, Rick's a wonderful writer.
And the sign-up sheet is here. Just put your name and put a check mark if you're willing to do the daily word or help with, because we're passing the offering plates again. We're so over COVID. But we would like people to volunteer to be in charge a week, a couple weeks at a time or whatever to do that. So you can check mark like you're willing to. And the name tags are out in the front. We moved the name tag board out to the front lobby.
Yes.
I didn't put that on there, sorry.
No worries. I think we've covered it. Anybody else have anything else? Anybody have anything they want to add?
It just feels so good to be back.
It is so good to have you back, Joyce. My
Yes.
gosh, what a delight.
Welcome home.
I saw you the minute I walked up the stairs. I'm like, no way. Yes, way. Yes, way. How wonderful. So good. It feels great to see. It's so good to see you. You look wonderful. Welcome home. And now if you'll take just a moment to center yourselves.
Oh, wait, now you can do that one, because I got ahead of you. Sorry.
Main speakers.
Okay, our main speakers. There they are. So if you'll take a moment to center yourselves. And next we'll listen to our Unity song with David Friedman.
Every prayer is answered, every prayer is heard, every thought and feeling, every spoken word, what your soul has longed for, what your heart can feel, is already here, is already real. There is no one out there, there is no one else. You hold all the answers deep inside yourself. There's a voice that whispers, there's no you, no me. There's just one, there's just unity. One power, one presence, one light to lead the way. All loving, all knowing, that answers when you pray. When the world looks darkest and your eyes can't see, gather all your troubles, give them all to me. I am always with you, I will always be. I am one, I am unity. We are one, we are
Thank you, David. I love that song. I sing that song in the day when I'm having a tough time. Like, okay, David, let's hit it. And now I would like the Christ candle, which is a symbol of the indwelling Christ in all of us and in our service today. Our daily word today is joy. I feel joyous as I celebrate life. Each new day is a treasure filled with life's gems found in even the most extraordinary and ordinary moments. Joy fills my heart when I pause to notice the wonder that surrounds me. I let my gaze linger as I watch the setting sun, or close my eyes as I savor the sweetness of fresh fruit. Beneath the night sky, I breathe deeply and partake of the fresh, clean air. The beauty of the world pales in comparison to the beauty within me. I am so deeply and wondrously blessed to know my oneness with God and with all that is. There is no greater joy. I wake and I praise each new day, and I feel newly alive. I go out into the world to share the joy of being a child of God in the abundant universe. I spread light and love to everyone I meet, trusting they will know the joy of God as I do. For you, O Lord, have made me glad by your work. At the works of your hands I sing for joy. Psalms 92:4. And that is so true. Taking a moment and just going within brings out so many treasures. And now, if you will join me in affirming our Unity of Billings affirmation through divine love. Wait a minute. I flipped the page too quickly. Yes, I did.
Never happened before.
I know, it's never happened before. Never happened before. Never happen again. Okay, Unity of Billings, Unity Foundation Principle. Thank you. There is only one presence and one power in the universe and in my life. God, the good, omnipotent. And now our Unity of Billings affirmations that I'm so excited about. Through divine wisdom and grace, Unity of Billings is vibrant, healing, and inclusive. And as we pray for our love offering, divine love flowing through me blesses and multiplies all that I am, all that I have, all that I give, and all that I receive, and I am grateful. And now if you will take your offerings and your prayers and hold them in your hands, infuse them with your love. And Anthony's going to pass the plate. And Clayton, yay! Thank you. Thank you so much.
You start this thing.
all for being here in physical and spirit, in technology. We are so grateful to be infused with your love and with your light, with your energy and your gifts as they circulate through this beautiful place, Unity of Billings, into our community and into the world, the light and love that we send. And so it is. All right. As I flip my page again, thank you so much, Robin. Robin does such a great job with this. She puts it all together and she numbers it in red. And still, anyway, it works beautifully, that's right.
So applause for Robin.
Yay, Robin! Yeah, thank you so much.
Just the nuts and bolts of that office.
So here we have today, Sunday, May 5th, Reverend Edee Weigel, the child. That's me, I'll always be a child.
That's good.
That's right, that's right, that's right.
We're both dingy and very gifted Aquarians. So we roll on that channel. Well, happy Cinco de Mayo, and possibly summer is coming. I saw the weather, it said wintry mix. So Ariana's got some awesome wintry mix clothes to wear now, since she's learned that when she comes to my house, it might be a little bit like Wizard of Oz, and you never know what is gonna happen. I got up this morning, and for some reason I was divinely guided to turn on Sirius XM radio. And for some reason, I don't know why, I turned on Elvis channel of Sirius XM radio, and it was Elvis singing gospel music. I did not know that Sunday mornings are dedicated to all old, wonderful songs I grew up with. So I was laughing, but I had a few tears too, because it was just absolutely what I needed to set me right for today. And as I was raised, and as I do every day, I'm rolling around in bed, kicking cats off, and I'm thinking, today is the day the Lord hath made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. And I'll say it until I feel it. Sometimes I wake up and I'm not quite feeling it, but today I definitely felt it intuitively. I'm going to get some music to get me going, and there's Elvis singing. So inspirational. But I'd like us to affirm together, I am a child of God.
I am a child of God.
And I'd like to inspire you that every morning when you get up, you get that little cup of coffee or tea, take some time to really get in touch with that child of God within. A little bit of my personal affirmations and my start to the day. This is what I was writing this morning. I am centered in divine mind. Let's affirm that together. I am centered in divine mind. Let's affirm together. I am a point of God, conscious life, truth, and action. I am a point of God, conscious life, truth, and action. As we feel these words resonating in our souls, our affairs can be divinely guided and guarded into right action. Everything we do will be guided into correct results. And we know that everything we do, say, or think is guided by the truth of spiritually endowed power. And I wrote, with a big smiley face. We are spiritually endowed with God's power. We are children of God. There are power in these words. Our words have power. So let's affirm again. We are centered in divine mind.
We are centered in divine mind.
We know that we are always guided into right action. There is perfect and continuous right action in our lives as we acknowledge and claim it. I like to think about those miners with a claim. Put that flag down, like far and away. They ran with all the horses and put that flag down. We claim it. This is a power of God living in us, as us, and through us. And underneath that, there's a wow with a smiley face. We are all children of God. Our journey of discovery never ends as we open up our hearts and minds with the curiosity of childlike wonder and childlike trust. Curiosity is the companion of change. Growing in our use of our spiritual gifts, we hold on to an attitude of childlike wonder, and we grow in our ability to manifest. Curiosity is the key that opens the gate to a magical garden, the garden of beauty and inspiration. Seeing our life through the gate of the magic garden, we take delight in our childlike wonder of small beauties. The cat in the sunny window, the bird singing in the tree, the cat's tail swishing as she watches the birds. Maybe she's going, us cat people. Tiny joys enrich our lives. Finding our childlike nature within, we find a clean slate, an open invitation to recreate our lives. We open up to more wishful thinking, and we can see our wishes coming true. As children, we believe that our wishes can come true. We create a do-over of stupendous magnitude. Thought you guys would like those words. We are creating a do-over of stupendous magnitude. We get to start over with a clean slate. We get a do-over emotionally. We remember, we get in touch with some favorite music, smells, foods, movies, and spiritually blessed moments that fill our hearts and minds with new, youthful energy. I loved Mary Poppins. With a snap of her fingers, the clothes jumped up and flew into the drawers neatly folded. That was quite the moment. Then it was time to run out singing, to run across the rooftops with Bert. I always liked Dick Van Dyke. I thought he was the most charming man. As we remember and embrace our younger life's joys, a wonderful transition is taking place. As we allow our feelings to come to the surface, we can bless them and let them go. We can let go of the ones we'd like to forget. We discover old ways we used to feel about the things that no longer serve us, and we let them go. We let them go. How's that? My finger. I'm letting it go. We feel this great transition taking place as we choose to stay more in our spiritual nature. Our spiritual nature tells us we have the right to choose an inner healing, and it's an inner healing that we deserve. As we choose to stay more connected to our spiritual nature, we learn that we get to choose how we want to feel. Yeah, we get to choose. That's a very powerful thing. The choice is ours, and it always has been. Something holy is occurring as we choose to stay more and more in contact with God and in contact with divine grace, divine mind, and we know that we are children of God. We truly have found the key to the magical garden within, and we smile. You smile because you finally got it. You feel it. You finally feel the true connection to the divine, and you feel better and better. every single day, and it never stops growing. And you smile. Let's have a little guided meditation. Just a little guided meditation for a few moments, and we'll start with taking a few deep cleansing breaths. And we'll sit up straight with both feet on the floor. And you put your hands on your upper thigh, palms open. So your feet are flat and your hands are open. And this helps your body be more in alignment with universal energy flowing through you. And your eyes are closed and you're softly breathing. Mentally, you are affirming as you're breathing in, I'm a child of God. And as you're exhaling, you're saying to yourself, all is well. Softly breathing, mentally affirming, inhaling, I'm a child of God, and exhaling, all is well. I am a child of God, and all is well. Feeling God's divine grace blessing you, watching over you, and filling you with joy, peace, and protection. Softly breathing in, I am a child of God, and exhaling, all is well. And now we'll slowly come back to this room, and let's stretch a little bit. Stretch, a little stretch, a little yawn. Feel that feeling of your entire body. It's a big reset of your entire system. You feel a great peace upon your heart. My wonderful stepdad, Walt, is a minister of religious science in Bishop, California. And they've been enjoying watching us now that we're on YouTube. So, hi, Dad. He has always been a great spiritual counselor to me. He's been my stepfather since I was 16, 1971. And many times as I grew up, when I've had some challenges in my life, I could call him and visit with him too. Their home was always open to me, as I needed places to land in my youth, 70s and 80s there, moving about. Well, my dad would always tell me a story that really helped me. When my dad was a teenager, he ran the carousel at Knott's Berry Farm. And if you've never seen it, it's a very unusual carousel because it's all farm animals. Have any of you seen the carousel at Knott's Berry Farm? Have you? Yeah. So it's all farm animals. It's got cows, chickens, sheep, horses, and pigs, right? The pigs. The pigs were really ugly. And my dad would say, our thoughts and emotions are our choice. Just like choosing which animal we would like to take a ride on. We can choose to ride the beautiful big white horse, or, we can ride the pig. So later on in my life, when I was having maybe a tough day, wrestling with anything or my emotions, I'd call my dad and say, oh my God, Dad, I'm riding the pig today. It's a family joke. Growing up in this family of mine. Dad, I'm riding the pig, and my dad would say, ride the white horse. Ride the white horse, you can do it. So we do have a right to choose how we want to feel. We have a choice. I choose gratitude. I was enjoying an old daily word. I'm amazed at these old daily words I have. I'll just be at my house and just open one at random, and there's exactly what I need that moment. It's just absolutely incredible. I choose gratitude. And I was inspired by the word grateful on the top, grateful. And I'll paraphrase. Gratitude is our choice. Gratitude amplifies our experience of our world. As we live gratefully, we are ever aware of our many blessings. Our minds can choose sweet memories of beauty, plenty, and kindness, and a simple childlike faith can bring us happy thoughts and memories. As we choose to feel grateful, we manifest even more blessings into our life. We manifest good. Gratitude brings blessings. We create new blessings as we welcome each day. Our grateful spirits can lead us to new and fulfilling adventures. As we focus on how we choose to feel, we can see how good our lives are here and now in this wonderful place and this wonderful church. We recognize God's good that is in our life, for all the good that is on its way to us now. We have this attitude of expectation for all the good that's on its way to us now. I remember when we were kids, we were like, oh, when it's your birthday, we get to go to Knott's Berry Farm, or we have looking forward to, or Christmas is coming. Right now, we're like, I think winter's over. I think it snowed a few flakes on us the other day, again. I think I saw the word wintry mix on the forecast, but it's all good. But for all the good that's on its way to us now, we have gratitude. We preload gratitude. I'm saying, thank you, Lord. I don't even have to say what it's for. Just blessings are coming. We're all children of God. We feel his presence watching over us. All of our needs are met as we radiate peace and happiness. We are cared for. We care for each other, and we use the power of manifestation. We not only pray for ourselves to manifest what we need, but we help each other too. We combine our minds together. It's called collective consciousness. That's another great metaphysical word. Collective consciousness. We can make miracles. We use the power of manifestation as we bless and recognize the good in our life. We create the mental, attractive energy to create even more good. And this is the power of manifestation. Look at what we've done with this church and our lives since COVID passed by. I was just thinking the other day about how we all felt 4 years ago right now. 4 years. And now it's as if it never happened. Whatever we've had to go through, it's been a huge change. But with a childlike faith, we move forward through life with excitement. When children get up in the morning, they're out the door, probably without their shoes or anything. Here's the mothers here nodding their heads. Childlike energy. It takes all of our energy to keep up with them. We can look forward to the dawning of each day as childlike expectations fill our hearts. We look for the good, and we thank God for our blessings. And we learn to see those tiny joys. We look around and we'll see the tiny butterfly. There's actually one butterfly has showed up. It must be spring. And a few flowers are trying to make it to the sunshine. We can choose to forgive, and we choose to see the lesson in every experience we've ever been through. We see our soul's evolution and growth as we walk with God. We trust that no matter what we've been through, it was for our highest and best. So we empower all of our experiences. We see them all as good medicine, and we let them go. We feel compassion and love for our own selves and for each other. And we learn to live in a positive flow. When you're trying to row upriver, it's not too fun. But when you just take the oars down and just float in the boat, it's easy. Our willingness to learn the lesson of every experience in our lives draws even more peace and wisdom into our souls, and we create peace. I'm going to say this again. Our willingness to learn the lesson of every experience we've ever been through in our lives draws wisdom and peace to us. And we are living in a peaceful heart. When our hearts are at peace, we enjoy the freedom of a peaceful mind. Let's take a few more deep cleansing breaths. And allow peace to fill your mind. I think if I have a peaceful mind, I've got everything I need. That'd be my number one wish on my wish list. I have a peaceful mind. As we breathe deeply, we allow peace to fill our hearts, our souls, and our minds. And we live with a God-centered mind. God is in the breath. We choose to feel safe, peaceful, powerful, and protected. We are centered in divine mind. Divine mind is the key to the magic garden of sweet childhood memories and youthful life energy. Want youthful life energy? I do. I claim it every day. We create our world by the thoughts we think and the words we say. We grow wise in the use of our God-given powers, and daily we grow. We learn to look for those tiny joys as we navigate our daily routines. Even a pretty bird sitting on the stop sign on my way in this morning can remind me to take some time to enjoy nature's beauties. And I did love the sight of the mountains coming in on the freeway today. All those beautiful mountains with fresh snow. In closing today, I'd like to share a few more inspiring ideals. The child has no image to uphold. They are creating themselves every moment. The child runs out to play and has imagination. The child is the spirit of adventure. We're all magical children. We create magic. We claim a do-over of stupendous magnitude. And the child enjoys beginner's mind. It's a Zen thing. Zen mind, beginner's mind. The child enjoys that beginner's mind with a spirit of joy and a deeper mystery of being. They know no limits. So we'll find this key, and we won't lose that key. I wore mine around my neck as a kid. Got home and used that key to get into the house. You find that key and you use that key of curiosity, of mystery, of power, and you step into your own personal creation of your world. You have your own garden of delights, and you open a door to a magical place. Let's stand for the benediction. As I grew up in a metaphysical church, my mother would have everyone stand and she'd give everyone a blessing. So, Allah, Mother, I will say, right here, right now, we claim our do-over. We get to choose how we want to feel. Let's choose to walk hand in hand with God. Let's choose to walk hand in hand with God. Let's feel God's hand upon our shoulder. And we walk with God in nature, and we live in Christ consciousness. We enjoy beginner's mind and choose to see everything with the freshness of childlike faith and energy. And girls are giggling in the back row. I love it.
We're sorry.
Everyone's so full of it right now. We feel deeply grounded and at peace. We feel our unlimited potential. We move forward with faith, and all of our needs are met, for we are beloved children of God. We are energized by the dynamic energy of the universe. Namaste.
Namaste.
And laugh, it's good for you. Thank you so much. We were laughing because we were putting our hands on each other's shoulders.
Thank God.
Yes.
Well, it was, joy was the word of the day.
It was, and there was joy abounding.